Hi guys, this is Mainly Watches and I'm Captain Nick. The last couple of episodes I've been reviewing elastic watch straps, and if you've watched them you've seen I've done a review on the Nick Manke Designs Chronogrip strap, and most recently I did a review on the Erica's Originals MN elastic straps. So today I'm going to cover the Watch Steward straps. Now, Watch Steward is a brand that I'm a big fan of. They are based here in the US. I believe he's in Georgia. I am not sponsored by the Watch Steward. I've not told him I'm doing this video. These are my own straps, paid for with my own money, and I'm just doing this because I really like the product. And I've purchased a number of these straps over the years. I think Watch Steward was started in 2017, so he's been around quite a while. And he's got some pretty innovative designs, so I just wanted to share them with you, show you what straps I like the best, and what is my favorite. You've seen this watch before. This is the Sanjin Instruments. I modeled this watch in the last two videos with both the Nick Manke design strap and the Erica's original strap. So I thought I'd show it today on the Watch Steward G-Series strap. And I have as well on my wrist here a San Martin. This is a, well, you can obviously see it's a blatant knockoff of the Tudor Ranger, but nevertheless it's a nice watch with a dark navy blue dial. And I have this on a Watch Steward khaki strap. But you can see how this thing just hugs the wrist, and it's super thin and comfy. This strap here, which we're going to look at today, are called his G-Series, and as you can see it's a very simple strap. This one is made out of nylon, this particular one. You can see it's just got a stitched eye on here which goes into the hook, and you have a hook. This is his black DLC finished. It is curved so it fits your wrist, and you can adjust the length by pulling the strap through the slider. And you can see he's got the Made in USA tag on here. These straps, in essence, are so simple. It basically just sits like this. These ends go into your watch, into the spring bars, and the hook fastens underneath. And here you can see how it is, just so you can compare it. So very simple design. Now, as I said, this is his nylon, so it's a little bit stiffer, but you can see the edges are nicely finished. It's a very nice weave fabric, and he's got a lot of different colors. Now, Watch Steward has three different types of material. He has nylon, which is the most structured fabric with the least amount of stretch. He also has a polyester poly strap, which is the softest, stretchiest fabric, and I think they're about 1.5 millimeters thick. And then he has what he calls his TDM fabric, which I believe this one is the TDM, and so is this one. That is one of his more, it's sort of a mid-range. It's in between the nylon and the poly, so it's soft, but it's not as rigid, and it's got a little more stretch to it. And of the three fabrics that he offers, the nylon, the poly, and the TDM, I think the TDM is definitely my favorite. It's just the nicest of them, combines the best of stretch and comfort and wearing comfort. So I like the TDM, and I love this G-hook. This is just such a simple design to put on. I mean, to take it off, boom. And you can see, even if the hook releases, your watch is still secure. It's not going to fly off the wrist. Yeah, I've got curved spring bars on this watch. Sometimes these straps, depending on the watch case, they just fold a bit better with curved spring bars. But you can see it's not loosening. And then to secure the strap, you just pull this over and you slide your hook. And boom, Bob's your uncle, it's done. So very simple straps and easy to use. If we look at his website, I can go through here quickly with you some of his options because he doesn't only have this G-Series, he's got a couple other different straps. So just giving you a screen view here of his website, you can see he has what he calls the original series, which leave the back of your watch. So this is the original series, or same design as the original series. It's a different clasp. Then he has a minimalist series, which attaches into your spring bar and loops around your wrist through the other spring bar. And then we have the G series, which is what I'm showing you here. And this is characterized by the G hook. Very similar to the hook design on the Nick Manke chronogrip. And then he has a single pass series for those of you who like NATOs and like having your strap pass under the wrist. So he does offer those options. And then, as I said, you've got the 3 different materials: nylon, poly, TDM. And finally, he's got the hardware selection, and you can choose from polished, brushed, or I believe the black DLC. So good options there. He's got a ton of different colorways if you go look on the website. I believe his strap widths, he offers them 19, 20, 22, 24, and possibly even 26 millimeter. So he's got straps for everybody. And these are made to order. So when you order your strap, you specify your wrist size, and he will cut the strap down for you so that it's going to fit your wrist size. So you have to specify your wrist size. Nice thing though with these straps, and I'll show you what I've done on this one. I've shortened this one. I used to be quite a lot heavier, and I had a 8-inch wrist. Now I'm down to 7.5 inches. So I very simply, just with a pair of scissors, you just cut the end off and just braze it with a lighter, and you can shorten the strap. So I mean, very easy. Of course, you lose this tag on here, but yeah, it is what it is. The other nice thing with these G-Series straps is that you can use these in fixed lug watches. So like the Tudor Pelagos FXD, you can just pull this right off the G-hook, slip it through your watch, and reattach it. So very easy to use. And like I said, they're just really nicely made straps. Made in the USA. Best thing is the pricing. Is he's only asking $25 for these, which I think is remarkable for a strap made in the US, custom made to your size, and made in the US. So I mean, you can go to Amazon and buy straps made overseas for about the same price, or you can go to somebody like the Watch Steward and buy one of his straps that is made here. You're supporting a small local business, and you're getting a fine product. So yeah, I'm a real big fan of the Watch Steward straps. You can see the green one on my Sanjin. Again, very nice. These are very thin straps. If you can see the material, there's no hardware that touches the wrist, so everything is the only thing that's on your wrist is the fabric, and it just lets the watch wear really smooth. So I really like these. I've had some of these straps for a number of years, guys, and I can tell you they wear really, really well. I've not had any troubles with the straps wearing. You can just throw them in the clothes washer or just hand wash them, and boom, they're done. Yeah, that's it for today. The website for the Watch Steward, you can see it here on the bookmark or the instruction thing if you want to go check them out. Like I said, good straps for the money. I don't hesitate to recommend them, and I love them on my field style watches. I think they're just great. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed this review on the Watch Steward G-Series. I would very much appreciate if you subscribe to the channel, and if you enjoyed this, please like the video. So till next week, stay safe out there, and thanks for watching.